Alright, so we done switched up, man. The fitness evolution and turned into a Planet Fitness. You know how that goes, man. We can't do Planet Fitness, but we here at Wardrobe Fitness.
All up in the can.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm just ugly though. Like,
I'm here.
it's not gonna work out. But hey, what we working on today?
Here, in the ass.
I'm gonna give you a little hint. It goes like this.
What's that?
Oh, right.
That's a rubber?
Nah. Slick. You got, look, same way, you know what I'm saying, when you about to you gotta wrap it up. Yeah. Wrap your knees up. You got Texas right here. You about to get in a, is this a leg day or an ass day?
I don't know. Y'all supposed to work that out. I'm looking forward to it.
It's a what?
Is this a leg day or an ass day?
Oh, it's a fucking ass day, man.
It's an ass day. Alright. Now, keep in mind, I did lift 505 pounds yesterday. I'm not gonna be squatting that heavy today, just cause like that's too much on my knees.
Yeah, I think I need a little bit. You never introduce yourself to the camera.
What?
You gotta introduce yourself to the camera, to the people. Nah. You got no stage fright. You gotta be.
Hi guys, look a mess. Had a long day.
It's fine. You the gym.
I'm Lakeisha, aka Texas, aka Elusive. You know, Z5. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do you work out a lot?
Not as much as I used to. I used to work out 6 days a week, twice a day, minimum of 2 hours each session.
Oh wow, you serious?
Yeah, I was serious.
You trying to get back to that level? You just chilling right now?
I don't have the time to get back to that level. I want to get back to that body, but
Well, you can't get back to that body or getting it back to that level of work. You want like
I have a 2-year-old, sir.
You got it.
I'm a full-time grad student,
You got it.
and I work full-time.
You got it. Okay, you got it. All right.
You know, so
All right. This nigga. You good over there, bro?
I mean, bro, all I'm saying is, you're not protected unless, you know what I'm saying, like, normally I don't go through all this.
Oh, you gotta go raw, bro.
Nah, hell no. Bro, you know what happens when you go raw? Syphagana herpes. All three of the same time. Alright, so this is a 55-pound bar. So whatever you do, add 10 pounds. Whatever you normally do, just remember it's 10 pounds heavy. So they were like, yo, can you, they were like, the people who've spoken, you know, we listen to the people.
Yeah.
And they were like, can you show us a picture of the same thing that you got these skinny
all right.
girls?
Well, do you want me to take the jacket off? I can take the jacket and shirt off, so we can see what I'm really working with.
That's up to you. If you're comfortable with that, that's up to you. That's all up to you.
Y'all really be getting requests and shit, girl? What the hell? You nervous?
Huh? You ever notice how, like, when I stand up, like, my back tucks in and my ass shoots out?
Yeah.
Funny thing, there's something called posterior pelvic tilt and anterior pelvic tilt. So you got people who are like this, and you got people who look like they got no ass because they're like this automatically. Literally, what that is when you're in like me and your ass is out, it looks better, but that's actually you're supposed to be somewhere in between, a fine medium. My problem is my pelvis actually tilts in like this, causing my back to arch in and my ass to compensate because my fucking hip flexors are tight. Yeah, my hip flexors are tight. And here's the thing, you probably stretch your hamstrings a lot, right? The thing is your hamstrings are already loose because they're being pulled by your fucking pelvis being, like when your pelvis tips down, it yanks up on your hamstrings this way and your ass. So you actually shouldn't stretch this. You should strengthen this and tighten this. You should stretch your hip flexors because that's what's pulling your pelvis in. And then the exact opposite for people who got like no ass and shit. Yeah.
How many?
That's it. Just warm up. Whatever feels good.
Deep squat?
Deep squat. Ass to grass. Glute work.
Rise up because my waist is too small.
Your waist is too small for that.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's how many inches is your waist? Like, what do you
Like, without a waist trainer on? Well, this body corset is 24 inches.
24 inches.
My corset is 24 inches. So, my waist is probably around 27.
27 inches.
But my hips are about 49.
Her waist is 27 inches. Her hips are 49 inches.
Is that crazy?
Beyond.
How is that crazy?
Beyond.
What, then my waist is more than 20 inches smaller than my ass?
That's wild. You know how many like females that actually dream to have your waist? That's wild.
Well, my shape was made in the gym. Tell them that.
See?
I did not buy my shape. I worked for it.
And this is why I've been telling y'all to lift, man. Like, you're not gonna get all big and masculine. You're gonna look like her. And all the other girls that have worked out in my video. Lift. You got to. It's good for you.
How much you say, Cool?
Huh?
How much you say, Cool?
2.5. Hey, zoom in on the 2.5. I'm cheap right now. I'm a college student. Hey, but you know, if y'all donate, I can afford some BCAs.
All you had to say was, yo, do you have anything?
I wasn't even thinking.
Dude, the whole bottle was in the car.
A whole bottle of
My pre-workout, my vitamins, fish oil, BCAA, my protein,
I've been slacking on all that.
all in my car. My weighted bag, my gym stuff was not in my car. I'm cooking gym rat.
I've been slacking. Stay there. Stay there. So how many times a week do you work out?
Weekends, if I can get one workout in during the week, that's fine. But I do at-home workouts in the morning, Monday through Friday with my dad.
So basically what she's saying is no excuse, right? She's a mother. She's getting her master's degree. And she works full time? And she works full time.
And I'm in a sorority, so I'm always on the go.
And she's in a sorority. Hey, what's your excuse, Cook?
Torn labor, my shoulder, and
That's different. He's the exception.
So, I mean, I don't know what you say.
There are a few exceptions. There are a few exceptions. About how like your feet pointed out with the different part of your head.
So, angling your feet out and spreading your legs apart hits more the inside than the outside. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Less ass, more thigh.
Yeah. Well, no, there's ass in there too, because you'll feel it on the side. My problem is, I need to work on this part of my ass. I got the maximus, I got the minimus, the medius. You ever look at me, you can see the dip. Because I don't work out that third ass. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I didn't even know that.
You know the ass had 3 muscles?
Hell no.
Come on, man. The muscle man didn't know the ass had 3 muscles.
Alright, so
Yes, your maximus, your minimus, and what else?
because my knees are barking.
The maximus, the minimus, and the medius.
The medius, yeah.
So this is the maximus, the medius, and the minimus. Don't report me because
That's too late
I
now.
don't necessarily know. That's not even true.
Well, we'll put a disclaimer by that.
Yeah.
We are not
Now let me
sure.
Google it.
Always research what we say. Don't take our
I mean,
we like 80% sure that some of this is true.
if we know it's 3 muscles, we just don't know which is which.
Yeah. But she knows how to hit it. So it's not about
Exactly.
who gives a fuck what it's called? I guess. 315 felt good, but you know I did do pulls yesterday. I'm not gonna overdo my legs this weekend. 315 for a top set. Like I said, I'm still dealing with the tendon recovery, so we're not gonna do too much. That's about it. And then what you saw right there was kind of like some lightweight, just to work the tendon. And that's about it for me for squats. We're gonna move on to some accessory work.
That was right.
Oh,
So
you
this
alright?
is the maximus. This is like the medius, and then the minimus is up here.
All right, so
The 3 main muscle groups of your ass cheek.
So it's not just the gluteus maximus.
yo, we're going this way.
This way?
We're about to work some, like, this time we like literally about to target the ass. They actually got this new glute, see, new gym. He put me on to it. You gotta get the camera.
CJ. Hey, you shout him out.
Yo, hey, check this out, So, me and CJ, what do you want to do, like Raw Nationals, or do you want to do like USPA?
Raw Nationals.
All right, so Raw Nationals, man. Raw Nationals 2018, we're coming for you. I looked up the numbers. The max, like the natural deadlift record for my weight class, 198 is like 705, 707.
705.
For you, it was like 740 something. So
We can make that shit happen, bro.
we gotta get it, bro. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Beard update. Alright, I guess. Here's the thing. With the machine, the higher up your feet, the more hamstrings and the more glute activation that you get involved. The lower you place your feet, the more quads you get involved. We just did squats, it works everything, but like I said, I'm training around an injury, so I'm gonna go higher up to work my glutes.
How many are we doing?
How many you doing for?
Oh, 20. You say it every time we work out. We're done with that. What we're gonna do now?
Get loose, man. Can you do that?
Hell no, I can't do that. So, what we're gonna do right here?
Hey, am I supposed to start first?
No. On the concentric motion, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna explode up. On the eccentric motion, we're gonna work the negatives. Like I've said plenty of times before, this is how you build that tendon durability, that tendon strength. And if you're in a situation like me, where you're trying to come back from a tendon injury, this is kind of how you rehabilitate it. Not only is that gonna strengthen the tendon, that's also gonna kind of help get blood in there. That's gonna aid in recovery. Lightweight, you don't need nothing heavy. You already did some compound lifts. Your legs should be taxed. If you did enough, your legs should be somewhat taxed right now, like hers are. And we're gonna work, man. So hold it, kind of like a 4 count, on the way down. Go back up, squeeze. 4 count on the way down. Like I said, you're gonna need a lot of resistance. Oh, fuck. Woo. It hurt, yeah. Not nearly as bad as before, but I'm still learning my limitations. And keep in mind, I told you I felt a little wild in the legs after 505, which is to be expected. There's probably a little inflammation there. So, just working with it, man. Hey, coach, you're filming the wrong person.
I got it. Hey, bro, go ahead.
Oh. So we out here getting smoothies at Waldorf Fitness, but hey, that wraps up leg day. Y'all know Real Live CJ.
Follow Instagram, Real Live CJ.
Follow me on Instagram at Real Live Jew.
Follow me on Instagram at Kisa and Mia. Me and my 2-year-old.
Alright, man. And of course,
Sorry.
give my cameraman as always, Real Live Sin. We out.